I'm going to be a starting pitcher. I'm going to be a starting pitcher. Team curveball. Actually, change up. On control break like that. This is what I want. Born in the This is pretty exciting. Alright, here we go. Wait a minute. There we go. Preferred number, I want to be number 16. I was born in New Hampshire. Well, I'm going to say Massachusetts. No, I'll say New Hampshire. Screw it. I do this every single time. I'll have to redo everything after this. So
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. The prospects warm up and stretch before the first test. After a lonely wait, a pitching prospect is called for his turn to take the mound. A coach tries to settle and focus him, laying out simple instructions.
oh my god, that's so ugly. Oof. I gotta change that.
The player knows his whole day comes down to just the next few minutes. Many eyes are on him.
Yeah,
all he can do is try to make each pitch count.
Oh. This is so gross. Throwing a lot of balls here. It's not good. Change up. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Probably gonna be, I don't know, that's a high draft rating.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach. who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
I really
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the third round, having just completed.
Who am I getting drafted by?
With the 8th pick in the third round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Cody.
The Phillies?
A starting pitcher from the East region.
Oh man, all right.
The awaited moment
I could go with that. Yeah.
Many players will forever remember.
I promise.
In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted.
Let's go with college, yeah. No, I'm just
in
playing.
most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly
Done
straightforward
with all that
manner.
mambo jambo. Let's do it. All right, 500. Wow. That's pretty good. Okay. Stamina. Oh god. Okay, no. This needs to be up. That needs to be up. So this. Alright, 52 overall. Edit player. Motions and sounds. Oh, hey, whoa. Yo, should we go Craig Kimbrell? Just like with the arms out? Nah. John Lackey. John Lester. Tim Lincecum. Clay Buckles. Here. Wait, Clay Buckles. No, I don't like that. No. Oh, there's more people? Huh. Steven Strasburg. Jonichi Tazawa. I remember that. Oh, Joe Kelly. Okay, Clayton Kershaw. Joe Kelly's the GOAT. Everybody will understand that if they're Red Sox fans. Alright, let's see. I wonder. Alright. I wonder if they have Chris Sale. David Price. Guess not. Alright, I think the person that I'm gonna go with is... Oh, there he is. I think I'm gonna go with, hold on. Hold on. I'm definitely gonna go with, Joe Kelly. Modern rock, metal, and classic. Oh wait, just kidding. Okay, pitcher entry. Bully Boys. Alright, equipment. Sorry this is taking forever, guys. I'm just putting up everything just to, you know. There we go. Let's play our first game, shall we?
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Portland, I better be starting. Oh, okay. Ah, the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. I've been to a couple of their games. That's funny. Ironic, actually. Alright. Cody Reeves making his first Double-A debut on the mound. So usually I'd play like
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's get it.
Digging in, Tom Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Tom Nunez.
And this is low.
That's a great
hey,
first
Jerry,
pitch,
take
Cody.
a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Turned on that one and crushed it.
All right,
Just
I'm going to
pulled it a
strike him
little
out
foul.
here. This is going to be the pitch.
1-2. Here it comes.
Right here. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
They
Bang!
really bunch him up
Called
on
it.
that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Let's get it
And as
now.
he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Pedro Gomes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
So, dude.
Clearly it didn't
Oh,
start
hey,
the way
Jarek.
they
How you doing,
wanted to.
bud?
They're already down a bunch of runs, but what do? You play the same game. Try to manufacture, score runs. Let's try to win this inning. The next inning, chip away at the
Oh,
lead
no.
until you get right
Please
back
catch
in
it.
the
Please catch it. I want a no-hitter.
Is in
Please.
pursuit,
Bang.
and
Awesome.
that ends the inning.
Yo,
So they go quietly here in this half inning.
you should call
we'll
me.
go on to the top of inning number
'Cause,
2.
I gotta talk to you about
Reading
some
leads
things.
it 4-0. Settling in now, Roger.
You're in
Francisco.
trouble, dude. No, I'm
His
just
guys
playing. You're not in
have
trouble.
quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belt high and
Whoa,
right down the middle
dude.
for a strike.
Well,
If that
Matt,
pitch
as
would ever get
advertised,
thrown to
he's
me, I'd
broke
crush
out with
that.
a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
So, dude. No, I kind of did.
The windup and
I actually had
0-2
Messenger
pitch.
open and ready.
Swing and a miss as he ran
Strike
the
three.
fastball right by him for the first out.
Yo, this pitcher's nasty.
Standing in, Andres Jimenez.
But yeah, tonight
Into the windup
we're gonna play
and the
Battlefront.
pitch.
I actually met someone, and he's
Takes a
been kind of
fastball on
training
the
me on how to
inside corner.
like play Battlefront.
The windup
And he
the
said he wouldn't
0-1.
mind playing with you if you want to play with us.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
That's funny.
Into the box, Gerald Ledbetter comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did.
But yeah, are
any
you
good.
down?
Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
But yeah, it's because I'm live. There's always going to be a delay.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and
Nice.
the inning is over.
So I have a no-hitter
coming to
running through the
plate,
first 2
Rondell
innings.
Belliard. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that.
But yeah, I think
There's
you'll
not a
like Star Wars
situation
Battlefront
ever
2, dude.
where
It's
you
so
want to
sick.
throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And
Just-
this is
just
swung on
playing
and
as
missed.
Darth
5
Vader or
quick
Darth
strikeouts
Maul
now,
even.
and that's your first out of the
Oh.
inning.
First baseman.
Into the box now,
Mariano
Mariano Rincon. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Right.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now.
All right, strike 3.
0-2.
Let's end this dude. Thinking he's going to get a hit.
This is hit the other way out toward
And
left
he
field.
didn't get a hit.
Pacheco is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Ibar.
Second baseman. Ramon Ibar.
Now a fastball.
Yeah,
a bit too
well,
low here. It's
I have
ball 1.
another pitcher, but I made him like Chris Sale, and I didn't like that. I wanted to make my own pitcher. Like my
There's
own
a
pitches.
belt-high strike to even
Like
the
if I
count at
were
1-1.
using my other one, I'd have a 2-seam
A 1-1
fastball, a
count. Here's
changeup,
the
and a
pitch.
slider. And my top pitches
And he
in
misses
real life, that was a
2-1.
strike.
Yeah, that
you're
looked like
you're
a
about to
strike,
see it in a
but
couple
let me tell
seconds.
you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go
My
your
top
way can
pitches
feel
are the
like
ones
a
that I have
big
now:
victory.
4-seam, changeup, and
He's clearly
2-seam.
looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing
So
2
we're gonna throw a
fastballs
high
now in a row.
fastball.
Got him swinging,
Got him.
and that will end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom
Leading off for
Nunez
New Hampshire.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Designated
ball game.
Tom Nunez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the
But yeah, I'm
windup.
about to
Here
hop
comes
off
the
after this
0-1.
game.
Now a swing and a soft liner, base hit, and
Well,
they're into the
Rip
hit
my
column.
no-hitter.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff
I wanna
base hit.
try
It
and
wasn't
pick
hit
him
as hard
off.
as you'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Now batting, left fielder, Pedro Gomes.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first.
All right.
Don't want to forget about him.
So what
Into
are you
the
doing,
box
bro?
now, Pedro Gomes, as he looks at a fastball that's in
For
there
real?
for strike 1.
When I
He's
saw your
0 for
comment
1
and it
thus
said
far.
Ace Loki, I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm like,
Comes
oh, hi,
set,
Jared.
And the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
On to first, a double play. So striding in, Danny Acevedo. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. One hit in the inning, but that
I wonder when I'm
going to
get subbed out.
Striding in once again, Roger Francisco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Roger Francisco.
In there, 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jimenez.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This one's going straight down the middle.
The 1-1 pitch.
This might bite me in the ass.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Anaya takes it in on to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Gerald Ledbetter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gerald Ledbetter.
And he takes ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I can hear you.
In there, 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first. Digging in to try it again. Rondell Belliard start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced?
Other than it's been
fantastic. We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Ibar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pacheco. And that retires the side. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. Redding leads it 5. Ready once again, Tom
Jarek, I'm
Nunez.
still
He's
pitching.
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hitter, Tom Nunez.
And this pitch
I
is
don't know
taken
how
on the
my
inner half
energy
for
is
strike
so
1.
low.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hit. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Clears this one over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
God.
Pedro Gomes.
Pedro Gomes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Yeah.
Fastball got
Starting
him to
to
swing
get
through
really
it. It's
low.
1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game.
They're going
he's
to after
used
this
it
inning.
really effectively tonight.
Fastball strike.
That was
1-2.
right in the corner.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in once again, Danny Acevedo.
Yeah, I got my ankle breaker badge at the Hall of Fame.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Why?
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And
Damn
that's
it.
in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still
No,
alive
this is a
after the
PS4.
2-out base hit.
Well, not a lot of offense from them today. It's only the second hit here, and we are.
I
in the
tried
late
setting
innings
up
of
my
the game. Maybe they
Elgato
can put
last
something
night, but it
together,
doesn't
maybe
want to
get
connect to
things
my
going.
TV.
Into the box, Roger
Francisco.
Francisco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Yeah, the hitter probably doesn't like that call, but the guy on the mound, he's hit that spot all game. He earned it.
Come on, get him out, get him out,
He
get him
can't
out.
hang on.
You.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate.
I'm never gonna get out of this inning.
Jimenez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a
right,
lot of
thank
balls
God.
are swinging that out of the zone, helping him out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No. Ready for another shot now.
I'm still
Gerald
pitching, yo?
Ledbetter.
Oh
We're in the
my
8th
God.
now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
My coach is
Well, I've been very impressed with
crazy.
how the starter's going about his
I literally
business,
have no
Matt.
energy.
He's
I don't know.
looked really
I think I'm
sharp,
pitching a
and
full game.
It's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yo, my guy looks like
I'm
he's
seeing
gonna
all
pass
the
out.
signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the
See,
same
if my
pitch
this
3
is my
times
first
in a
game
row.
with this guy,
He got
so if
ahead
his
with it.
stamina
Now
was
let's
up
see if
by
he
a
puts him
lot,
away
I
with
would
it.
not have
That's
a problem
lifted the
with
other
this.
way out to left. Pacheco is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Shortstop, Rondell Belliard.
Rondell Belliard comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I'm having a freaking perfect game almost. I have a shutout.
The seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular
when pitchers have a game like this,
at an alarming rate,
they can go, they can, you know,
and he'll step on
they
the
can
bag
keep going, because why put in another pitcher if, you know, you're having a good game.
Xavier,
finally, I was relieved in the 9th inning. I almost pitched a full game.
Redding get the win after banging out 16
Of course I'm the player of the game. Come on now.
Reeves
don't be silly.
His first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way.
11 Ks,
only
dude.
3 innings in the losing effort.
That's crazy.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Innings pitched 8. Hits allowed 3.
Time of the ball game.
That's crazy. All right, first AA appearance, first AA start, first AA win, first AA strikeout, quality start, win, pitching first. So I just got 1,000 XP for that. What should I upgrade? I should upgrade my stamina. I'm gonna drop all of the things I have into stamina. And I'm gonna end this here.